Welcome to the hidden world of wealth and luxury. Paris, the city of lights, the epitome of romance, fashion, and art. But beneath its breathtaking landmarks lies a secret financial empire where fortunes are built, hidden, and multiplied in ways few can imagine. From elite private banks that cater only to billionaires, to off-market real estate deals in the prestigious Golden Triangle, and even secret art transactions worth millions, Paris is a playground for the world's wealthiest. And today, we're pulling back the curtain on the untold wealth secrets of this iconic city. If you're ready to discover the hidden side of Paris that only the ultra-rich know about, you will be thrilled about what you're going to watch. Let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping beyond the Eiffel Tower, beyond the Louvre, and beyond the Champs-Élysées to uncover the untold wealth secrets of Paris. Paris, a city synonymous with romance, art, and history. But behind its elegant facades and charming cafes lies a world reserved for the elite. A world of hidden fortunes, secret investments, and financial empires that most people never even hear about. If you're fascinated by luxury, power, and the unseen forces that shape global wealth, then you're in for a treat. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because today we're about to explore the secret financial playgrounds of the ultra-rich in Paris. Let's dive in. The hidden power of Parisian private banks. Let's start with the backbone of Parisian wealth, the exclusive private banking institutions that cater only to the financial elite. Unlike ordinary banks, these institutions operate with complete discretion. Many of them date back centuries and serve the world's wealthiest families, royal dynasties, and billionaire entrepreneurs. Places like Banque Neufly's OBC and Edmond de Rothschild Group specialize in managing vast fortunes, ensuring that wealth grows through carefully curated investment strategies. But here's the real secret. Some of these institutions have private clubs within them, accessible only by invitation. We're talking about rooms where financial decisions worth billions are made, influencing global markets in ways we can only imagine. Now, let's talk real estate, because in Paris, the property game is on another level. One of the best-kept secrets in ultra-wealthy circles is the Golden Triangle, an elite area defined by Avenue Montaigne, Avenue George V, and the Champs-Élysées. This is where some of the most exclusive, high-value real estate transactions in the world take place, often behind closed doors. Here, opulent apartments, grand penthouses, and historic mansions are not just homes, they're power statements, symbols of generational wealth and prestige. Properties in this district routinely sell for tens of millions of euros. But what makes it even more fascinating? Many of these deals happen in the shadows. Off-market sales are the norm, meaning these properties never even hit public listings. Instead, they are quietly exchanged through exclusive networks, whispered recommendations, and private introductions. Some of these residences are more than just lavish homes. They are fortresses of luxury and secrecy. Picture this: underground wine cellars stocked with vintage bottles worth millions, private vaults protecting priceless heirlooms, and even hidden passageways that date back centuries. Some of these mansions have belonged to aristocratic families for generations, their ownership never truly changing hands. Until, of course, the right offer comes along. What's even more astonishing, some investors buy these properties and never even step foot inside. For them, real estate in the Golden Triangle isn't about living, it's about holding on to an appreciating asset, a strategy that has been building dynastic fortunes for centuries. The sheer scarcity of these properties, combined with their historical significance, makes them one of the most desirable investment vehicles for those in the know. Paris isn't just about the Louvre or world-famous museums. It's also home to one of the most exclusive and secretive art markets on the planet. Behind closed doors in hidden galleries, elite auction houses, and lavish private salons, billionaires and collectors engage in hushed negotiations over priceless masterpieces. Unlike traditional art auctions that make headlines, some of the world's rarest paintings, sculptures, and artifacts never reach the public eye. Instead, they are discreetly sold through private connections and confidential agreements, often over champagne in a luxurious Parisian penthouse or an invitation-only art event. Deals worth hundreds of millions of euros happen in absolute secrecy, with artwork changing hands between aristocrats, business tycoons, and international investors. For these collectors, it's not just about owning art, it's about holding history in their hands, preserving culture, and in many cases, securing an alternative form of wealth that only appreciates over time. Paris has always been a city of beauty, mystery, and power, and for those who know where to look, it's also home to some of the most exclusive and untouchable investments in the world. Take the legendary gallery district of Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Here, art collectors, investors, and museum directors discreetly gather to buy and sell artwork worth hundreds of millions of euros. But here's the real shocker. Most of these sales happen completely tax-free. Wealthy individuals and corporations use art as a powerful tool to store and transfer wealth, avoiding heavy taxation and financial scrutiny. This isn't just about passion for masterpieces, it's high-level financial strategy. The right painting, sculpture, or antique can serve as an offshore bank account on canvas, allowing the ultra-rich to move assets across borders without raising eyebrows. In some cases, buyers don't even take their purchases home. Instead, the art is stored in ultra-secure, climate-controlled free ports in places like Switzerland or Luxembourg, essentially high-security tax havens for priceless art. So next time you pass by a small, unmarked gallery in Paris, just know that behind those unassuming doors, a Picasso or a Monet might be changing hands for the price of a luxury yacht. The luxury fashion economy, a billionaire's playground. Paris isn't just the capital of fashion. It's a world where luxury isn't just about style. It's an exclusive financial ecosystem. The city is home to some of the world's most prestigious heritage fashion houses, like Hermès, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton. But beyond the glittering flagship boutiques, there exists an ultra-exclusive world of bespoke luxury, where the wealthiest clients spend hundreds of thousands, even millions, on a single item. At select ateliers, VIP clients commission one-of-a-kind handbags, couture gowns, and tailor-made shoes, each crafted to be utterly unique. These aren't just statement pieces, they're appreciating assets. Some Hermès Birkin bags, for instance, have been resold for double or even triple their original price, outperforming even gold as an investment. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. There's a black market for ultra-rare fashion, where collectors secretly bid millions for discontinued or vintage couture pieces. The demand for certain handbags and dresses has created an underground luxury trade, proving that in Paris, fashion isn't just about looking good, it's about financial power and exclusivity at the highest level. Paris is synonymous with luxury, and nowhere is this more evident than in its world-renowned jewelry houses. Iconic brands like Cartier, Boucheron, and Van Cleef & Arpels have adorned royalty, celebrities, and the ultra-wealthy for generations. But what most people don't realize is that the most extraordinary pieces are never seen by the public. Behind closed doors, these jewelers operate private salons, accessible only to an elite clientele. Here, ultra-rare diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds, some worth tens of millions, are showcased in hushed, opulent settings. Many of these treasures are so valuable that they require armed security for transportation, and transactions often take place in utmost secrecy. But beyond their aesthetic allure, these jewels serve another purpose: wealth preservation. Some of the world's richest individuals purchase rare gemstones as an alternative investment, safeguarding their wealth in assets that are tangible, portable, and resistant to economic downturns. Unlike currency or stocks, diamonds and high-value gemstones can retain and even increase their value over time. The secret Michelin star dining clubs. Paris is renowned for its world-class gastronomy, but even among Michelin-starred establishments, there exists a level of exclusivity that few will ever experience. Some high-end restaurants operate invitation-only private dining clubs, where elite guests indulge in off-menu delicacies, paired with the finest rare wines and champagnes. Membership in these clubs is not something one can simply purchase. It is often passed down through generations or extended only by personal invitation. One such clandestine dining experience takes place in an unmarked townhouse in the 8th arrondissement, where guests are treated to dishes crafted from ultra-exclusive ingredients. Think black truffles sourced from private estates, caviar harvested from secret locations, and Wagyu beef raised on family-owned Ranch Paris, the hidden playground of the ultra-wealthy. Beyond the landmarks and museums, Paris hides a financial empire for the world's elite. From secret banking institutions and off-market real estate deals to private art auctions and high-fashion investments, the city thrives on a wealth ecosystem that remains invisible to the average tourist. Which of these hidden secrets surprised you the most? Comment below. And if you love discovering the hidden world of the rich and powerful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we have plenty more to reveal. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.